Silence on the sands of Bondi. Lifesavers standing side by side in a show of solidarity, with 3 minutes of reflection and remembrance.
It's quite healing and obviously listen to the waves and sort of letting, I suppose, the events kind of wash away in a way, but, you know, standing shoulder to shoulder.
But the trauma of Sunday's terror attack is still palpable.
It's a bit of a sombre day for the lifesavers on the beach here today, as well as the lifeguards. A lot of them were first responders on Sunday.
Duncan McGeoch was one of them.
So we were in the clubhouse when, I suppose, it all started, and basically it was, you know, chaos as you can imagine. There was a lot of victims coming up that needed help. So, you know, I think a lot of our guys stepped up.
Today, praise from the Prime Minister.
Many of these lifesavers also, of course, ran towards danger to provide support, to use the skills that they have to save lives. I'm deeply proud indeed of every hero.
Announcing $200,000 in extra funding for Bondi and North Bondi lifesaving clubs.
Surf Life Saving's one big family. I've been involved with Maroubra for 40 years and I know many of the surf lifesavers that were involved.
We need to send a message to the terrorists that they're not going to destroy our summer, they're not going to take our way of life away from us.
Today's heartfelt tribute was quintessentially Bondi and shows a community that is still reeling. Tomorrow the country will officially honour the victims in a National Day of Reflection. Families across Australia encouraged to mark the moment by lighting a candle at 6:47 p.m, exactly 1 week after terror unfolded.
And Pablo Vinales is live for us near the Central Synagogue in Sydney. Pablo, what can you tell us about the National Day of Reflection?
Nakari, good evening. Well, today marks the holy day of Shabbat, and many in Sydney's Jewish community are today resting with family and friends after what has been a horrific week. They will gather later this evening ahead of that National Day of Reflection tomorrow. Flags across Commonwealth buildings around the country and across New South Wales will be flown at half-mast tomorrow. We also know that there will be light that will beam into the sky from the Bondi Pavilion. That is the site where we have seen those floral tributes from Sydney-siders and the nation's leaders, that outpouring of grief. We also know that there will be a memorial event at Bondi tomorrow. The Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, confirming he will attend commemorations. Tomorrow won't just mark 1 week since the terrorist attack, but it will also fall on the last full day of Hanukkah. Nakari.
Okay, Pablo, thank you.